In this class, we're going to be talking about the disconnect between readers and writers, between just people communicating, whether it's written or spoken, but specifically in this class, it's going to be your written communication, whether that's social media, a book you're trying to write, a morning note to your lover saying, I'm leaving. I mean, anything that you have to say, you want to make it as clear as possible. And that's what you're going to figure out how to do here, and find out what's preventing you from being clear, finding out what's preventing you from being misunderstood, and correct that. Well, you need to know how to speak English. You need to have some understanding of grammar and syntax and some basic English skills like that. You don't have to be a published author. You want to be clear. That's got to be your burning need, to be clear for whatever reason, and that would be in your social media efforts, in your personal communication, and also in your business communications, like with bosses and coworkers who have an agenda and things like that. Well, we're going to be sitting in a class with a lot of people with different viewpoints, different ways of hearing things, different ways of writing things, and you're going to bring in something that's already written that you consider supremely unclear and it disgusts you or whatever, and we're going to talk about that, figure out what would make it more clear, and just interact. I'm less of a teacher than a moderator, because we all kind of know who we are, and if you don't, you're going to find out in this class, and then we're going to talk about your writing and make it ever more clear together. I want you to come to the class with a desire to get better at communicating your message, better at being clear, which is going to lead to more clear thinking, which is a great goal. I want you to be committed and present and contribute. Now, when you contribute, that means you're going to be bringing your pieces of writing or someone else's writing to class for evaluation. And if you don't want to read, I'll do it for you. But for those of you who want to read your stuff, great. That's what I want to ask of you if you want to do that. What you're going to get from the exercises that we do is a clarity of your intent. It'll give you options, or at least let you know that you already have options as to what you're going to write. You don't need to just spew something out there, because you're going to find out who is my audience, and second, what exactly do I have to say? And I put those two together, and wham, I've got a message that I put out to the world, and that's powerful stuff. Look, you can do anything you want on your own. You can Google anything you want, you can study books by yourself, but the thing is, you're not getting what I call the 3D effect, the interaction effect. You live in a world with other people, why not deal in the world with other people in the flesh? Because what comes up spontaneously in a classroom atmosphere is way more valuable than when you're just sitting alone in, a quiet office somewhere or a room thinking by yourself, because you don't have access to all the different valuable thoughts that everyone around you has that affect your ability to be larger, to be more real, to be more authentic with their input. That's very, very powerful stuff.